Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video here on the channel. And today we have a tutorial of Naruto and Sasuke, this drawing that you're seeing right there on your screen. Alright, easy tutorial, super explanatory, so let's get into this video. It's amazing. Guys, let's start here with the drawing already done, but you know how it is, right? Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drawing done, not yet, right? The sketch is done, but what did we do? We divided the sheet twice, see? We only need these two lines so we can make our drawing. Let's start on Sasuke's side with a line here and another one here. It's almost like we're forming a triangle, you see? But we don't finish it. Then here, we pull it up, making a really small strand of hair, and continuing this line here, it goes all the way down, making a really big strand. You see? Let's add one more line up here so we can finish this part of the braid. See? And another, you get it? Shall we finish the hair? Afterwards, let's first focus here on his face. Let's do the shape, which is the jawline. Look. We pull it all the way down too and make the squared off end. Guys, just a reminder that here in a tutorial we give a lot of tips, but if you really want to, learn how to draw, just click the first link in the description and become my drawing student. Alright, I'm waiting for you. I want to be your teacher. I want to help you take your drawings to the next level. Alright? Next, we do the eyebrow. We made a line for the mouth, as you can see. It's that part of the eye. It's like the beginning of the one that Itachi has, on his face. Do you think Sasuke will ever have those same marks? I don't know, huh? Because this drawing I'm doing here is a reference. I'm not creating it. I'm making this drawing based on a reference. Leave in the comments what you think. Do you like to create your own drawings, or do you always use references? Let's do the inside part of the eye here, which is usually the part I mess up the most. Guys, I have a big problem when it comes to drawing the eye. For example, when I draw just one large eye, all the details emerge and it flows perfectly. But when I do it in a drawing, I always mess up the eyes, guys, as unbelievable as it may seem. But forget about that. Look up the eye you most want to draw here on Sasuke. And you can do it. You can draw a Sharingan, a Mangekyou. I don't know how you say it. This one isn't the Rinnegan eye, but you can do it too. There's no problem at all. And now we've made the ear, see? Let's finish the hair now up here. It's just a few strands. Look, we're going to make one more just like it. Did you see? Then we'll make another one, see? Remember that here, they're already pretty big, so it's really easy. We do one more and we're done. Alright, now let's do the lower part here, right? His body, right? And a bit of the shoulders. We just draw a little line there, see? The rest is all part of the clothes. Look, we draw this clothing, bring it down here. Let's do it again here. Look, going down, bring it down again, as if it were the collar of the shirt. Here now, look, see? Alright? Now just draw the shoulder to complete the drawing. See? Done. Sasuke is already 100% finished. Let's move on to Naruto's side now. We start here. If we measure, it's nearly 2 fingers. See? And then we start with the hair first, guys. Let's do the hair, then we'll do the rest. Look, because if we get the hair proportion right, everything else will turn out fine, right? It'll look almost natural, so we do the hair first. There you go. He has really small strands here now, right? Compared to Sasuke, it's much more layered, right? As if my hair were neatly cut. Let's do the ear. Look, the details inside the ear in a bit. Let's pull this face all the way down here. Remember, it ends together with Sasuke's, see? You have to follow the same line, the mouth too, and the nose as well. It has to be in the same sequence, in the same direction. That way, our drawing will be in the right proportion. Finishing the ear, let's go ahead and make those 3 marks that Naruto has.
So I did that part there, now I'm going to connect them here. Look.
Alright, great, we've already finished this part here. So let's do it now, guys, this part inside here, right? His face. Let's finish the eye right away. I always do the eyebrow first, guys. I don't do the eye and then the eyebrow. I do the eyebrow first and then I do his eyes. See? I think it's much easier to get the proportions right if we do the eyebrow first.
And then we do the eyes, right?
Remember that in our drawing course, we have modules specifically about eyes. We teach eyes from various anime like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Nanatsu. You'll learn separately, like the eye style of each anime. You'll also learn the universal method so you can do any of them. And then we draw his eye here on the inside, and let's finish up the bottom part, which is the shoulders and the rest of his hair. Not both, right? Because only one shoulder will show here, his right one, right?
And then we finish it up. It's really easy.
And guys, let's do this. The second link in the description is for our painting course. There you'll learn how to finish your drawing, see? Before the outline, shall we do an outline? There you go, look at that nice outline. Like I said, I messed up the eye in the drawing. But guys, please, ignore the eye, please. I'll fix it, okay? I'll add another eye here so it doesn't look like this. But in this video, you'll see the drawing with the eye really messed up. See? Sometimes, if I didn't say anything, you wouldn't even notice. But guys, I did the skin there with a brown pencil and 2 skin tones, see? Very light tones, and I used white at the end. And this was the skin tone we made here for Sasuke. The hair was the only part I used. Markers here, right? Which are dark parts, gray and black, so I used the marker. Alright guys, to do this part, the bottom part too, which are really intense areas, right? Between blacks and grays, I used the marker, but for everything else, I used colored pencils to help you guys. Now, for Naruto's part, guys, his skin tone is going to be from Kurama's cloak. From Kurama. I don't know how you say that name. It's crazy. And what happens? We're going to do all these shadows with an intermediate orange. It's not that really dark historic orange, nor that really light one. Usually, when you buy a box of 24 or 36, you get 3 shades of orange. Use the one in the middle, okay? But if you don't have it, you can use any orange you have there. And then you just take the regular yellow and finish the whole drawing. See? The inside part of the face, I used the same yellow, but I applied it more lightly, see? So we can have a difference in tones. Then I used an eraser to give a shiny effect there, applied white on top and finished it up there. The 3 little lines on his face with black and gray. Alright guys, look how our drawing turned out. I messed up the eye a bit, but I still think it turned out to be a cool drawing. Share your thoughts on this drawing in the comments. And you can also ask what the next tutorial you want to see here on the channel is. This video concludes our Naruto series. Alright guys, that's it. This was today's video. Leave in the comments what you want to see here on the channel next, alright? So that's it. See you in our next video.